Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite. In today's video, we are going to go over how to get a free Optimism domain name service airdrop. I love free airdrops, and this is going to be a very simple, quick tutorial on how to do that so we can all participate together. But before we get there, I'll give you a quick overview. If you're unfamiliar with my channel, every single video I put out a portfolio update video so you can see where I am and the allocation of different cryptos I have. So right now I'm at $19,000 approximately. A majority of it is BTC. My overall goal is to average into one full BTC. I also have Ethereum, USDC, Cardano, Near Protocol, and Optimism. So if you want more information on each one of these cryptos, continue to tune in on my videos and I will give you overviews on what I am purchasing every single day. So with that being said, let's check in on this. So if you're unfamiliar, the Optimism name service is very similar to the Ethereum name service that happened not too long ago. And if you are unfamiliar, the Ethereum name service actually was very successful to the point where large companies like Budweiser, they were buying Budweiser.eth and they were paying like $1 million for it, which is insane. And you could be a part of that by just participating in the beta testing, which is what we're going to do today. And this is just some background as well. So just checking out the tokenomics, if you go to the optimismnameservice.com, you can see that there is going to be an airdrop. This is on their official website, and this is where they're going to distribute all of it. So some of it is going to go to beta testers. So the more beta testers there are, the less overall airdrop, but either way, I still like free crypto, especially if we're doing very little. So that's going to be step one, is just looking at that and making sure it's legit. Step two is adding Optimism or the Goerli network to your MetaMask if you haven't already. So you can check out this website. I'll post it in the link below. You'll have to select include testnets, and then we'll type in the Goerli, hopefully I'm saying that right, test network, and all you have to do is connect it to your wallet. I already have this as part of my MetaMask, so you can scroll down and see I have a lot of different things added there, but the test network is already added. I do have some ETH from a previous how-to video, but you probably will have 0 in there. So that'll be the first step. Okay, so the next step after you add Goerli to your MetaMask is to get a little bit of free ETH on the test network. And it's very easy. As you can see in my MetaMask right now, I do have a little bit, and that was from a previous how-to video. But for you guys, just make sure that you add the test network. Then we'll go to this website, which is the Goerli faucet, and that's how you get a little bit of free Goerli so you can do these beta testing. You'll just have to authenticate yourself, say you're not a robot, and then you just copy and paste your address into the link over here. So I'm going to copy and paste this over here and then send me some ETH. And it'll take a little while. While that transaction goes through, then we will fast forward to the next step. And I do have a little bit of test ETH, so I can probably bypass this while I know you guys will have to wait. So bear with me. So that'll be the next step. After that, we're going to just register a domain name. And in order to do that, so I'm going to let this continue to go in the background, and I'll go to this next website, which is alpha.opnames.org. And from there, the first step is to connect your wallet. Oops. So we're going to connect our MetaMask wallet with the Goerli test network. All right, and I'm just going to search for a name. You already know what I'm going to look for, Crypto Elite. It is available, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. I'm just going to grab it for 2 years. Why not? Because Optimism does look like it is in the up and up. And with that being said, the next crypto bull run is in 2024. So actually, let me grab it for 3 years. And I should have enough, so I will input all this information and then I will get back to you. All right, so I just added some general information and then we'll see how much this costs. Hopefully I do have enough, and looks like I do. So I'm going to begin. Confirm. Looks like the transaction is going through. Once again, the transaction is successful, so that's good. and I can continue, but I'm going to wait over here. And now I'm just going to select finish. Confirm the details and open the wallet. I'll probably have to approve the transaction once again. Awesome. As you can see here, it looks like it went through. CryptoElite.optimism is all mine, which is perfect. I did pay a little bit of a fee, but as long as you go through that faucet, you should be good to go. It is free, and I can now just view my name, which is great. And it's official, so if people want to send me anything, of course it's just test network stuff right now, but in the future they can send it to me via cryptoelite.op instead of having that long number as you can see over here. So that is actually very exciting. So now that you have your domain name, that is all you need in order to be eligible for this airdrop. So if you have any questions, I know the overall crypto market is very, very up and down. If you're curious on the things that I'm doing, much like this, follow me on my Patreon. You can see what I'm buying every single day. If not, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next one.